playoffs are here, and this matchup on Wild Card Weekend is brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Vikings and the Rams on Monday Night Prime Time.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Southern California and the gorgeous SoFi Stadium in the Los Angeles suburb of Inglewood. Tonight, we wrap up Super Wild Card Weekend. It's the Minnesota Vikings and the Los Angeles Rams. Playoff football has arrived. Good to be with you. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, partner, best time of the year. It starts with Super Wild Card Weekend, 3 days, 6 games. One ticket for the divisional round remains. The finale of Super Wild Card Weekend. And off we go on this Monday night. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Rams offense taking the field for the first time. They're led out, Greg, by the #1 overall pick way back in 2009, Matthew Stafford.
After talking to him the other day, it seems like he's really embracing this moment, Mike. I mean, he said something along the lines of playing with the pressure that comes with the playoffs is a privilege, and I couldn't agree more. Not everyone gets the opportunity to play on this stage. So when you have these types of moments, you really have to take advantage of them and just go for it. If the rest of the team can match that mindset, I think they got a good shot today to leave with a win.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. A shotgun snap to Stafford. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. But think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target.
He bought as much time as he could, but he will finally be taken down.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
The NFL's 3rd leading rusher a season ago, it's Kyren Williams. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. From the gun, here's Stafford. Oh, got him again the second time with a sack on this opening drive.
I'll tell you what, if the offensive linemen had the same level of fight and effort that the quarterback did, they wouldn't be in this situation. It's a shame because that individual effort went a long way towards extending that play, and it still ended up resulting in a sack.
This one angles out of bounds, and the mark comes inside the 15-yard line. Here's the Minnesota offense taking the field for the first time. They're led out by the #3 overall pick back in the 2018 draft. Out of USC, it's Sam Darnold.
Getting your team to the playoffs, Mike, that's a massive accomplishment for any quarterback. But if he wants to take them on a deep run, can he find the balance of playing mistake-free football while also maintaining that aggressive approach that has gotten them here in the first place? It's certainly not going to be easy. This place is going to be rocking, and their opponents, they have championship aspirations of their own. But as long as he doesn't let the moment get too big for him, his team's going to have a shot to move on to next week.
And he's going to be marked down up around the 33.
Really nice job by the interior of this offensive line. It typically just takes one guy to distort the defense to give the back enough room to operate, and that's exactly what they did here, and it led to a big gain.
They'll go back to Jones on 1st down. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9, just a yard short of that 1st down. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. They'll put Addison in motion. Again, it's Jones. And he's got it. First down. A pickup of 4.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
He's going to look for the home run ball. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
First and 10. On the give, it's Jones. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. That is caught. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal. They'll run it here with Jones. He slams it in there, and he is in. Aaron Jones. Touchdown, Vikings. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
Reichert out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Play action now for Stafford. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Out of the gun, Stafford. In trouble, and down he goes.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. And this defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Working out of the gun, Stafford. That is incomplete, but there is a flag down. Big call here. It was 3rd down. So, 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's a handoff to Williams. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Stafford. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
I could go on and on about the offensive line breakdowns with this pass protection, and it's been flat out brutal. But let's give some credit to the other side of the ball. They came in not only motivated to make a statement, but with a great game plan, and so far they've executed it to a T.
And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the 1st down, so it's going to bring up 4th down. Here's Ethan Evans now, and he's on to punt for the 2nd time in this opening quarter. Here's Powell to return. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. The Vikings offense ready to see what they can do on their second possession. They lead 7-0 thanks to the touchdown on the opening drive. So try to double up here as they begin this drive 1st and 10. Now Darnold. That's caught left side by Hawkinson. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Play fake to Jones, and now Darnold. To the left side here. Caught by Addison. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Darnold. The coverage too strong that time. The ball batted away and incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. This is Jones. Jones, 1st down and more. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
This is already a little better than the first time they had the ball, Mike. Remember, opening possession, 3 and out. Showing some signs of life here now. Nice pick up there by the back to pick up the 1st down.
They run it once more with Jones. And he'll get about 5. On 2nd down, it's Jones. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for 3rd down and 5. Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Reichert had the field goal a moment ago. He's back out now to kick this one away. This taken at the 5. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. Here come the Rams as their offense trots back onto the field. The deficit is at 10, so an important drive forthcoming. Getting started with 1st and 10. Back to throw. Stafford. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. To throw is Stafford. Over the middle, it's Cup. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. One quarter complete here on the Monday night finale of Super Wildcard Weekend. It's the Vikings with the edge. We're back in Southern California in a moment. So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. Out of the shotgun, they give it to Williams. And that'll be a pickup of 3. 2nd and 7. Throwing, Stafford. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Cooper Kupp, touchdown, Los Angeles. Greg, it's one of those, sometimes you got to feel like you know where the ball's going to go, and the defense knows it too, but it still ends up in that guy's hands for the touchdown.
Absolutely, Mike. In these critical situations, like down here in the red zone, it's players, not plays. It doesn't matter what you draw up on the board. You say, okay, who's my best player? Put him in a good matchup, let him go win, and give him a chance. That's exactly what they do here, and I think we're going to see a lot of this the rest of the game.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. To return, it's Brandon Powell. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Here comes Aaron Jones and the Viking offense as they take over once more. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's Darnold. To the outside, it's looked in by Addison.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
They'll put Addison in motion. They run straight ahead with Jones. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, nothing more. They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. They try and run for the 1st down with Jones.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the 1st down.
And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. In motion, it's Jefferson. Up the middle, here's Jones. Trying to find somewhere to move forward, but nothing going. Tackled for the loss of a yard. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? On the draw, here's Jones. And he's going to go backwards yet again. The defense stands up tall one more time, and they force a 4th down.
Great job by the defense here, quickly realizing that this was going to be a draw. They're not caught off guard thinking that they're defending the pass. They're able to not only get in there for a stop, but they're able to take them down in the backfield for a loss.
And he looks up, and he's taken down right away. Maybe fortunate just to hold on to the ball as he was tackled immediately after hauling that one in. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Now Stafford connects with Kupp on the slant. And he'll be taken down just shy of the 30. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Now it's Stafford. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. To throw is Stafford. He'll drop this down to Williams. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. Here's their punter now, as he is on to punt for the Rams. Returnable from the 17. And he's going to be brought down after a short return And that's where his team will get possession of the football. The Vikings offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. Here's Darnold. This pass, right side, going to be caught by Addison. 2nd and a yard. Darnold to throw. He'll get this complete. It's Addison again. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7. To throw is Darnold. This one is caught by Addison. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now a handoff. Jones. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard. It is 3rd and 10. Darnold. That is intercepted. Picked off by Darius Williams. And the Rams will have great field position right around midfield.
You know, Mike, anytime a team can go nickel or dime and come off the field with an interception, I just am constantly reminded of the importance of defensive back depth when you're building an NFL roster. I mean, think back. This is not the old NFL base 3-4, base 4-3. Offenses are going to roll out 2, 3, 4 high-level wide receivers at you in this pass-first modern era. If you can't roll out 5 DBs and all of them hold their own and be trusted to hold up, you are going to struggle defending these pass-first modern offenses.
The drive begins with a run by Williams. And he's going to struggle to get back to the line, maybe a yard. Blake Cashman up from the linebacker's spot to make the tackle. It's another run here for Williams. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up 3rd down. Here's Stafford. It's complete. He's got Cup. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down. From the gun, here's Stafford. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and results in a negative play.
Caught by Nakua on the out route. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. Stafford on target to Puka. And the Rams have a 1st down.
It's pretty evident, Mike, when a quarterback and his wide receiver are operating on the exact same page. The anticipation, the timing, the accuracy of both the route and the ball. And when they're working together like this, that's the definition of teach tape.
Going right back to Nakua, complete. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Again, it's Stafford. He pulls it in around the 5. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down, but they are set up with 1st and goal. They'll run. It's Williams. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front. And he's in. Kyren Williams. Touchdown, L.A. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. and it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. The Vikings offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. They trail by 4. A touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with 1st and 10. They'll go play action with Darnold. He's going to let one fly for Addison.
Here in the first half, we've seen nothing but connections from these two guys. I mean, they've come out completely on fire, so the defense finally gets a stop, and really the first time we've seen these guys be a little bit off.
And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks, and at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Over the middle, that's the tight end, Hawkinson. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. Here's Ryan Wright now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. A fair catch signaled, and they'll have it just outside their own 20. Kyron Williams and the Rams offense ready to get back to work. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Working out of the gun, Stafford. He'll find his tight end in the middle of the field to Tigby. That one good for a dozen and a very quick 1st down. A shotgun snap to Stafford. That's hauled in on the left by Nakua. He's still on his feet. And he will score. Puka Nakua. Touchdown, Rams. Cardi now to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the Rams are out to a 21-10 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Out comes the Minnesota offensive unit as they get set to take over. They'll look to make some inroads here. They're down 21-10 in this one as they come up on a 1st down. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down. Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. He's got this on target to Addison. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. 3rd and short yardage, and here's Darnold. That's a 2nd charge timeout for Minnesota. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this 1st half. Here's Darnold again. Quick throw, taken in. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. There's that man again. Another catch. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7. Darnold to the air once more. That's caught by Jefferson on the right side. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's second down. Darnold to throw again. He'll go right back to Jefferson. They connect again. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
All right, Mike, yeoman's work. Once again, thanks very much. What a 3 days of football. This has been an absolute blast. Now, just one more half of football remains until we lock down the matchups for the divisional round starting next Saturday. We'll get started up at Lincoln Financial Field in Philly, where it was definitely a game with some intrigue, as you can see by the scoreline. The Eagles are able to finish strong, and they are a top contender for a Super Bowl title as they wind up at 14-3 on the year. We saw a vintage first half from the veteran Matthew Stafford. He came on after a slow start to fire 2 second-quarter touchdown passes and give his guys the lead at the intermission. These two teams making their way back out of their locker room, so that means we're just about set for the second half. And to bring it your way, we go back out to Mike and Greg.
One half to decide it. Time for the third quarter of the NFC wildcard game. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. The visitors' offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this third quarter. The deficit is double digits, so work to do as they begin this drive with 1st and 10. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage. On the handoff, Jones. A nice pickup, moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play. Here's 3rd and 7. Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. Looking for Jefferson deep downfield. That is brought in. And he'll take it on in. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Minnesota.
This is when you're very fortunate as an offensive play caller, Mike, that you not only have the speed on the outside, but you got the big arm behind center, because it doesn't get real fancy. If you can hold up in the protection, you're saying run as fast and as far as you can. I'm going to throw it as far as I can, and when you connect, it is a thing of beauty, and in this case, it results in a touchdown.
From the shotgun, here's Darnold. And he'll get in for the 2-point conversion, and now the deficit is just a field goal.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
Reichert out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Matthew Stafford and the Rams offense getting set to go again. Eddie has been in control of this offense. Want to run you through some of the action from earlier on. We've got the 2 touchdown passes, over 200 passing yards. He has been excellent all game long. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They'll go again with Williams. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now it's 3rd down. In motion, it's Robinson. Throw it on 3rd down, Stafford. He dives, and what a catch for the 1st down. It's a 1st down and a gain of 16.
You just love to see this effort, especially on third down. You understand, you want to keep this possession alive. You have to do everything in your power sometimes to bail out your quarterback, and it's exactly what he does here, and it brings up a fresh set of downs.
And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's a 2nd and 6. In motion, it's Robinson. A play fake. Now Stafford to throw. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so...
That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Blake Cashman. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll put Addison in motion. Right away, they'll try a jet sweep. And he'll work forward for about 4. It's 2nd down. Here's Darnold. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. Here's 3rd down and a few inches. A give to Jones, heading right. He's going to have a Vikings 1st down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert on 3rd and 1. Again, it's Jones. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Darnold now to throw. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. On the give, it's Jones. Forget about it. They're going to lose more yardage there. Good job by the defense, and it's 4th down. And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds. Stafford now to throw on 1st down. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Cup in motion. Now a 2nd down throw for Stafford. Here's a screen set up to Williams. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8. They run over center with Williams. And he finds some daylight. Up past the 35-yard line. A pickup of 7. Second down, it's Stafford. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Out of the gun, Stafford. And that is incomplete. Punt team headed out for the Rams. He's on to punt it for the 4th time tonight. This will be returnable from his own 15. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. The visitors' offense and Aaron Jones set to take over once more. And really, he has not produced a whole lot of highlights as we thought about coming in that he could be a featured back in this one. Instead, no running lanes, no room to operate, stuck at the line of scrimmage, and generally taking this offense out of its flow. To throw on 1st down is Darnold. And he won't get away. Good open field tackle there to get him down behind the line. To throw is Darnold. He'll go right and find his running back. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and third down coming up. Throwing, Darnold. And on third down, that ball incomplete. It'll be a punt coming from the Vikings. A fair catch called and taken right at the 30-yard line. The Rams offense back onto the field for their next possession. They'll begin with 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Stafford. Open man is Robinson. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. To throw is Stafford. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Josh Metellus.
Mike, there's usually such a comfort level when the guy playing quarterback behind center is a veteran. They've seen a lot of ball. You can trust them to make good decisions. And then every once in a while, one just gets away, and that's just simply a bad ball, a bad mistake. And you're not going to get away with it at this level.
The visitors' offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. They'll start from the plus side of midfield, looking to possibly take the lead here. It's 1st and 10. Play fake to Jones, now Darnold. That's out to the flat, and it's complete.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
On play action, here's Darnold. This pass, right side, going to be caught by Addison.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Darnold to throw. Looking to set up the screen there, but he decides not to force it, and it's incomplete. They come to the line needing 11 here on third down. Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. And it's complete to the sideline. Sean McVay disagrees on the sideline, and he's throwing the red challenge flag. At issue, was he able to stay in bounds? The NFL rules, you're looking for either 2 feet or a body part that is not a hand to be down with possession of the ball. No bobbling, the ball not moving around. He has control, so that's what the referee is looking at here. So the challenge is not successful, and that will cost them the first of their 3 timeouts for the half. He's got his receiver. It's Jones. Off the play fake. Here's Darnold. That one, oh, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be second down. On the ground now with Jones. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So 1 quarter remains in this NFC wild card matchup. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. Big play coming up. This is third down. They'll keep it on the ground. And a nice tackle in the open field limits the gain to only 1. So now out comes the field goal unit in this pressure spot. This to tie things up here in the fourth. And this one right down the middle. It's good. That evens the score here in the fourth quarter.
And this is where it pays to have a kicker you can trust, Mike. I mean, this is as big a spot as there is. Fourth quarter, what does he do? He comes out and he delivers to tie up this game.
The Rams offense and Matthew Stafford heading back onto the field. And this defense has really had their way so far, intercepting him twice, forced into a number of bad throws, and generally the D has just made it tough to operate all game long. He'll run. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard, but that's it. Wow, an important one coming here. Tie game, late, and this is third down. A shotgun snap to Stafford. And this ball incomplete on third down. The Rams punting unit coming out. Important punt here in this tie game late. This one fielded out beyond the 25. Oh, how about that hit? Wow. He took a pretty good lick at the end of that one. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. They'll run here. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll stick to the ground. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up third down. Off the play fake, it's Darnold. He's got a receiver, it's Addison. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down. Quick throw, taken in. And he's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. Darnold. A short one taken by Hawkinson. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9. Here's Darnold again. And he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Out of the gun, they give it to Jones. And some good blocking, springing him. A gain of 9 as we get to third down. From the shotgun, here's Darnold. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
I know this play results in an incomplete pass, but I think this is a really good job by the quarterback. His clock was going off. He felt that rush. He had no immediate target to go to with the ball. Instead, throw it away. Don't take the sack. Live for another day. And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the fourth quarter.
And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. A give, and here comes Williams. And that'll be a short gain up to the 27-yard line. 2nd down and 8. From the shotgun, it's Stafford. And this ball batted away and incomplete. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Working out of the gun, Stafford. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. Punt team out, ready to send this one away. They'll be forced to punt, trailing here in the fourth quarter. This is taken at the 25. Oh, hello. He is stopped in his tracks on that one. They made sure that return was not going any farther. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down. Now Darnold. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. This crowd into it now as we get to third down. Darnold now to throw. Here comes the screen to Jones. Good hustle by the defense. They beat the offensive lineman to the blocks there. No gain on that screen pass. A fair catch called for and made just beyond their own 15. On 1st and 10, Stafford finds Nakua on the slant. And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line. Here's a handoff to Williams. And he'll manage only the 34-yard line. He's brought down after a short gain. Stafford now on second down. He'll find his tight end in the middle of the field to Tigby. First down, Stafford. Right side, complete to Nakua. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Now a second down throw for Stafford. To take a shot, downfield, looking for Cup. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a third down. Again, it's Stafford. That's 3. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. That's the linebacker, Blake Cashman. Here's 1st and 10. They'll go play action with Darnold. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And the Rams are going to get it back here just past the 35.
Yeah, we dominate today.
Here's a designed run. And a good job defensively to rally to the ball. They hold them to a short gain. On the ground, this is Williams. And he's going to take this past the 45. And that's good enough for a first down. From the gun, here's Stafford. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, Stafford. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Here we go. This is 4th down. They'll snap it. Here's Stafford. Unloads downfield looking for Nakua. And he's going to be taken down inside the 40-yard line.
Some teams just have a stronger appetite for being willing to go for fourth down tries, even on their side of the field, Mike, and we're seeing it so much more often. The days of just punting the ball back and forth and saying, hey, we're going to play good defense. Remember, the better your defense, that doesn't mean you should punt. The better your defense, the more chances you should take on offense.
They'll drop to throw. It's caught. It's the tight end, Higbee. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Stafford to throw again. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied. Now remember, all scoring plays are reviewed. Tight game, tight call. They're going to take a good long look at this one. And we'll get a moment here as they look this one over. Remember, the call on the field is what they'll stick with unless they have clear, incontrovertible visual evidence to the contrary. In other words, it's got to be the truth. So, ruled a touchdown originally. They didn't find any reason to overturn it, and it stays on the board. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Powell now to bring it back. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. The visitors' offense headed back to take over once more. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. He's going to take a shot down the field. That'll be batted away, incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down. Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. And good work there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. This is a tough spot. 3rd down and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. That one is batted away, incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up 4th down. Darnold to the air once more. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs. On the give, it's Williams. And he'll take this down to the 28-yard line. So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first. And it comes with 15 seconds to play in the game. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4. And it leads to 3rd down. It's another run here for Williams. And we've got a timeout. 9 seconds remaining. So now, a big spot coming here. This to stretch the lead to a touchdown. And this one right down the middle. It's good. A big 3 points as they extend their 4th quarter lead. A couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Here we go. One final play. He's going to let one fly for Addison. And that is incomplete, but now a penalty flag comes in late. He might have been caught with his hands in the cookie jar. To throw on 1st down is Darnold. Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down. So it's a win here for the Rams. They are moving on in these playoffs. Won't have a long time to celebrate this one. They have to get right back to work for the divisional round. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes.